don't think there's ever been a boxer more eager to score a knockout than Nigel Benn.
Shouting in the opening round. So just over a minute, a left hook out of the blue.
Fatality.
Welcome back to Quick
That's
Hits
how we
here
starting
on
it off?
TV Extra.
Now you might start believing in the Dark Destroyer.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm number one, second to no one.
The Dark Destroyer. Yo, I love the British accent, bro. It's so
In today's
like...
video, we turn the clock back to 1987 and revisit the rise of one of boxing's most destructive middleweights, Nigel Benn.
On a scale of 1 to 10, his punching power is a perfect 10, and that is no doubt.
If you
My fifth favorite GOAT just said he got a hold on.
And that is no doubt.
If you enjoy our videos, remember to press the like button and be sure to subscribe if you're new. Nigel wasn't a man that liked to waste time, so we better jump straight to the action.
Hold on though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. I posted Ben did Nigel Benn, but I'm gonna be honest. The reason I didn't do Nigel Benn earlier, right after I did Chris Eubank, because I watched the G-Man video, Y'all didn't see the G-Man video?
How do you feel about McClellan?
I feel very sorry, but you know, rather him than me.
27-year-old
You's a
Gerald, on the
goofball
other
ass
hand,
nigga. I don't fuck with you. I don't care.
irreparable damage.
You's a bitch. I'm sorry, I ain't mean that. I'm sorry, I don't know Nigel Benn. I'm sorry, I don't know Nigel Benn. I'm dead.
Gerald spent several days in a coma, went completely blind, partially lost his hearing and the ability to think clearly.
What color you want? What color popsicle you want?
He requires round-the-clock care.
Straight. I'm right behind you, girl.
For the
Bro, I was there. It hurt me. I ain't gonna lie, it hurt me. But y'all was telling me to just do it. Some people said don't do it. But I'm gonna just do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him personally. But it's just the G-Man video just had me fucked, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm being honest. I'm being transparent. But we here, bro. They said he was the middleweight Mike Tyson. So, bro, we gotta find out, is this real or not? But if y'all want more reactions like this, man, check the Boxing Legends playlist, man.
Nigel Benn was born and raised in Ilford, London during the sweet prime of the swinging 60s, quite possibly the most
Swinging
laid-back
60s.
decade in recent human history. Yet, his parents were said to have been stern and raised their children all the same. By early teenhood, Benn had been arrested for multiple misdemeanors and quickly embarked on a military career to set his priorities straight.
Oh, he's in the military?
He served 4.5 years for the 1st Battalion of the Royal Regiment of Fusiliers. He traveled the world fighting wars, embraced strict discipline, and most importantly, learned how to box.
Damn.
Benn campaigned at welterweight during this time and defeated every opponent he faced on the amateur circuit. So dominant, in fact, he even fought men at the heavyweight limit. Once Benn left the army, he signed a multiple fight deal with the UK's leading promoter in Frank Warren. Benn promised violence from the get-go and embarked on a new journey under the alias the
mean.
Dark Destroyer.
He looked mean. Going like a fine, you know.
What a bonus for the crowd here in Wisbech to see, for my money, the most exciting prospect in British boxing.
Oh,
Fatality.
Damn.
that might be the middleweight Mike Tyson. He said, that.
My money, the most exciting prospect in British boxing at the moment. Nigel Benn in the golden trunks. Nice by it.
Oh, shit.
That is nice by it. Proxy
Nah, hold on. Nah, he got the power in them hands. He got bombs. Bomb.
Harry Mullen, a popular boxing journalist at the time, dubbed Benn the ultimate fighting machine, as the now 21-year-old steamrolled every domestic rival with ease.
He throwing straight hooks.
Fatality.
Bro, I ain't seen him throw a jab yet. Straight hooks and power shots. Yo.
Domestic rival with ease.
He's come back for more.
Slept them.
Benn adopted the Mike Tyson peekaboo style to close the gap and land its vicious hooks. His frantic footwork and constant weaving had his opponents on edge from the opening bell.
Oh, he was one of them. Mike Tyson at middleweight is crazy. Oh, shit.
At this point, Benn was a 2-round fighter at best. He simply channeled all the anger he had built up inside of him and unleashed it uncontrollably for the first few minutes.
So 2 on the turn now for Nigel Benn, a destructive punch of Tyson.
Why they put him up against this man?
What the fuck was that?
He made him fly. Yes.
No one was
Bro, he
able to
flew.
withstand his rage.
I can become world
Bro, hold
champion.
on, bro. Hold on, bro. He was at middleweight? I'm trying to think of some middleweight.
Dedicated, I'm very hungry, and I think, you know, I've got the will to win. You know, I don't want to be second to nobody.
I personally do hate him. I hate him. I hate him.
In Benn's first 22 fights, he knocked out each and every one of his opponents. The most
Yo, did he just hit a nigga while he was holding on to the
first
ropes?
22 fights, he knocked out each and every one of his
He held on to the ropes for dear life. He said, get off the ropes.
I hate him. I hate him.
In Benn's first 22 fights, he knocked out each and every one of his opponents. The most feared man in British boxing was the word on the street. Who would be brave enough to
He's
enter the
different, I
ring
ain't
with
gonna
him?
lie. He different.
I shall take you out on the night of the 18th of November. You are mine, you belong to me.
Belong to
Well,
me.
there was another young man slipping slightly under the radar during the same time period. He was cleaning clocks as brutally as Ben, and letting it be known to whoever tuned in that the man from London was his number one.
I ain't gonna lie,
Ben's
man.
Mendy's standing right
That's
here.
my
I want your
goat.
boy.
My fifth
He
favorite
belongs to
goat.
me, he's mine.
My fifth
Ben
goat.
was openly
I got a
enraged
goat
by the
list.
audacity of Chris Eubank trying to belittle his name and achievements. He lit the fuse, he told the ITV. He lit the fuse good. If the British public didn't know Eubank beforehand, they certainly did during the build-up. Ben was his usual aggressive, angry self, while Eubank, on the other hand, tormented his rival with an unusual, soft-spoken demeanor.
I have to say, there seems an element of genuine hate between these two, Ambrose.
For sure. I have nothing to say to Nigel. I find the man intolerable in that he's so wild. I have no time for such people. He has no class as far as I see it.
After a frantic weigh-in, which saw Ben cut 6
Yes, no
pounds in
class.
6 hours, the fight was finally on.
Let's see with us. There's great expectations here, there really is.
Ben entered the ring a heavy favorite. He was the WBO world champion and coming off a first-round KO with a much more accomplished Iran the Blade Barkley. Eubank appeared calm and ready, but this was a big step up for him.
He's such an unusual man, this Chris Eubank, he really is. Oh, he's coming outside on.
Whew, shit!
End up
Yeah, Chris, you're right.
Any strategy went out the window from the first bell. It was like a British version of Hagler-Hearn.
Hey, Hagler Hearns is crazy. Get right, get him right.
Ben landed a ferocious uppercut in the fourth, which caused Eubank to lacerate his tongue, an injury worthy of a stoppage. But Eubank hid the evidence and continued to fight.
Again, he's doing that, you see. Round
Damn,
5.
I ain't know that.
The next few rounds were close, but Ben edged ahead on the cards, and he scored a flash knockdown in the 8th. Eubank wasn't hurt, and he battled back quickly and was eventually paid off for some unorthodox movements that opened Ben up for a flurry of shots.
Bum, bum, bum. Get right. Yeah, get right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, hunt him. Hunt him. Uppercut, uppercut. There you go. That's why he's the fucking GOAT.
That's why he's the GOAT!
Sorry, man. I love
3
you.
months later, Ben was
Eubank had
back
to get
doing
you
what
out
he
of there,
does
though.
best, scoring knockouts and reclimbing the world rankings.
Come and fight me. Give the public what they want to see. Not all these John Jarvis who's had 7 fights in 7 years. Fight someone like me who's been fighting all the time and who wants to have a fight with you.
He rematched Eubank some years down the line, this time earning a draw in what has to be said was an all-time classic.
Yeah, I remember watching this fight in Chris Eubank video.
Over 500,000 people worldwide watched the Ben Eubank rematch, which caught the eye of superstar promoter Don King, who wanted his own young, hungry fighter Gerald McClellan to get a slice of the pie.
Look at the
Shout out to the G-Man. Chopping right.
in the first round.
An American writer
The chop right God. He got to chop you down.
that I was reading this
Shout
week
out to
rates
him.
you as the number 2 in the world pound for pound.
Who was number 1?
With the promise of a record-high purse, Ben accepted the American's challenge, knowing full well he was a significant underdog.
First of all, the newspapers are saying this is going to be the fight of the decade. One thing's for sure, it's not going to last the distance.
I would personally rank McClellan the hardest puncher ever at the middleweight limit. He could break a
G-Man.
fighter down effortlessly. Just ask Julian Jackson.
Oh, man. I remember them videos. I got to do a tier list, bro. I got to do a tier list, bro. Oh, my G-Man, bro. G-Man showing the Brady, bro. He in my personal GOAT list, yeah. He's different, bro. And Julia Jack, and yeah.
He's down again.
McClellan himself predicted, "I can't see anything less than a vicious knockout," and after just 35 seconds, he pulverized Benn out of the ring.
Got Benn chopping his... Hum, chop, chop, sleep. That's a fight.
Benn was never the type to lay down and feel sorry for himself, so he jumped right back up and proceeded to go toe-to-toe with the American Slugger.
He proceeded to hit this man across the back of the head 35,000 times. Fuck out of here, man. I'm not rolling. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not even trying.
The bout started to even out, Benn arguably taking control, but McClellan, being the warrior he was, fought back and scored another knockdown in the 8th.
Right above us here, Jim. Look at there he goes again. The wounded lion bit again. But he's back in trouble here.
Legs of that dredge.
He's got to get out of that corner, Jim. He's got to get out of that corner, and he won't. But he doesn't mind being in the corner. That was the own impetus of...
Benn, on his last legs, threw the kitchen sink at Gerald. His off-balance and rash attacks resulted in a nasty head clash, and some people think it was the deciding factor in the fight, but we'll never really know.
He's punching
He's going to do it. He's going to stop him, I'll tell you that now. This fella doesn't like it the way he's going down. He's going to count him out.
He's quit.
Done him. He's quit. What a fantastic performance.
What's the end of this video? Yeah, I'm not watching that. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. Shout out to Nigel Benn, man. He was like that. I like him, bro. He had a good career. Shout out to Nigel Benn, bro. Shout out to Nigel. I mean, good. He beat him fair square. He beat him. He survived. I mean, it could have been a lot of things. He could have been already had an injury already. Back of the head shots, headbutts. Could have been anything. Could have been the head shots he did. No, ain't nobody knows. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, though. I refuse to watch the end of that because I already watched it before. I'm gonna see y'all in this video, man. I appreciate everybody who tuned into my videos. Support me. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna do a giveaway in a couple weeks, man. I don't know what I'm gonna give away yet. But I will be doing a giveaway because I appreciate everybody who be on my channel, support me, comment, liking. I'm gonna see y'all next one.